What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have y'all back here. Today I've got some topics I've been kind of steaming on the last couple days, and some I've really wanted to get to. I'm a little late getting to, but it'll be okay. We'll jump into it. The first thing I'd like to go over is the recent news we got yesterday was the news from James Gunn about the new Superman Legacy movie. We got two teasers the other day. One was an amazing poster. It looked better than I ever thought it could look. The colors were amazing. And I I mean, I know a good poster, a great poster doesn't make a great movie, and a great trailer doesn't make a good movie. But I do think this is an excellent step from James Gunn as far as launching his new Superman movie. And what people don't understand is this isn't just like a Superman movie. This trailer coming on Thursday is the most important trailer of the year, because this trailer to this movie is starting what could be a 30 film, universe with James Gunn. And if this movie is not good, if this trailer is not good, then you can kiss it goodbye, because you've already got people on the fence about this movie anyway. You got people not wanting to see this movie because of the suit. So if you don't deliver on an excellent trailer, and I'm not saying this trailer has to be like 2.5 minutes long. It could be 30 seconds long. It doesn't matter. If we don't feel the tone of this movie in this trailer on Thursday, I don't know where James Gunn goes from here. Because, I've gotten over the fact that we've kind of moved on from Zack Snyder. And that's kind of what I want to lead into is the these groups from Zack Snyder and James Gunn. So me as a anime, Marvel, DC, whatever hero fan, like, I'm just happy that we get a Superman movie. It's been however many years since we've seen Superman on the big screen, Batman, you name it. And it's really bothers me when I go on social media and I'm seeing all the hate from the Snyder bots, from these James Gunn fanboys. Like, why can't we all get together and just say, let's watch the Superman film? I loved the Zack Snyder movies. Loved them. I loved Henry Cavill as Superman. He is today the greatest Superman there ever was. It doesn't matter, hands down. That doesn't mean we can't have somebody else. Is it right how they kind of treated Cavill with him, replacing him and giving him false promise, false hope? Yeah, but we can't control that. And I think from the Snyder side, it's like y'all are blaming James Gunn because Warner Brothers went another direction with Superman, and it's not James Gunn's fault. And you keep bringing up that James Gunn has lost money on movies. James Gunn hasn't started his universe yet. Like, y'all blaming him for Blue Beetle, you're blaming him for Black Adam. He took over around that time. He didn't cast anybody for those movies. He didn't promote any of those movies. Flash in there too. Flash literally had Ben Affleck in it. Like, you're going to say that's James Gunn? Come on now. Like, it makes no sense. And then you got the James Gunn people who are totally like shitting on Snyder fans, because Snyder fans are upset that Snyder's not doing it anymore. They love the Snyder movies, and rightfully so. So there needs to be some type of middle ground as far as getting these movies, watching and enjoying what we're getting. Like, you're gonna have Snyder fans not go see this Superman movie out of spite of James Gunn, and then all you're gonna do is tank DC and Warner Brothers, and we're not going to get DC movies anymore. Like, is that really what you want? Like, are you so hung up on what was, where you're not going to go see what can be? Like, it makes no sense. Ben Affleck is my favorite Batman. Do you think that stopped me from going to see Matt Reeves' Batman? No. You think it's going to stop me from going to see James Gunn's Batman? No. I don't understand where the logic comes from. And I think everyone who's on either side of that fence needs to take a hard look at themselves and be like, what do I really want out of this? If you don't want to watch DC movies anymore, then that's your thing. Then that's just your opinion. It is what it is. I can't really persuade you either way. But it seems like it doesn't matter how good this Superman movie is, Zack Snyder fans are not going to be satisfied. I get it. I understand. But don't punish everybody else because of how you feel towards DC. You're still getting a Superman movie. You're still getting a Batman movie. Me, I'm an excellent Green Lantern fan. And I am so hyped for the new Green Lantern series coming. Does it matter that James Gunn did it? No. It has nothing to do with it. I just want good movies and good series. That's the same thing we've wanted out of Marvel all these years. You see Marvel putting out piles of shit other than Deadpool, but yet people still flood to the theaters to go see it. You know, but Disney did the same thing with Ed Norton's Hulk. Ed Norton's Hulk is the greatest Hulk there ever was. But because he had a fallout with Disney, they casted somebody else, and literally no one had a problem with it because we were still getting a Hulk. You see, that makes no sense. You know, I understand it's over a director, and, you know, people might love Henry Cavill way more than they love Ed Norton, but it doesn't change the fact that the same scenario happened, but because it was on the Disney side, it doesn't matter. So at the end of the day, I think we all need to take a hard look at what we're doing and what we want, and we kind of need to find some middle ground. With that being said, I want to jump into other things too, like Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, so I am, with people who follow the channel, I am a longtime Hero fan. Heroes are my absolute favorite deck, and you know it's the bee's knees for me. So what I did was I wanted to join a Discord, a couple groups, and I wanted to share that with people who love the same thing. Well, let me tell you, from Zack Snyder to James Gunn to fucking Heroes, doesn't matter. It does not matter. You have the same amount of toxic people in these other groups as all the other ones. You know, if you want to post a video about your page, oh, you can't post that. You can't do that here. You can't do this. We don't want to see your content. It's like I'm posting hero stuff. I'm not posting Sky Striker. I'm not posting Fiendsmith. It's Heroes. It's over the same thing that we're all doing. We're talking, like, if the chats are literally about Heroes, why can't you put videos about Heroes there? You know, it's absolutely toxic. They want to see you fail, and then when you talk about promoting a channel, not everybody has to follow you. That's okay. No one has to subscribe. No one even has to watch your shit. But it doesn't take a genius to figure out, like, okay, if I don't like what they're posting, then I can just ignore it. But since you don't want to watch it, you want to take it a step further and say, hey, you don't need to be posting this shit. This shit is stupid. And then you put down on other players. So I made a post today that it's a shame that hero players don't support hero players. And that's the only, at least from what I've seen, that's the only group that is this way. Like, I got my buddy over there at Dark Magician Tactics. He's an excellent Dark Magician player and an excellent guy. And his Discord, they're like a family over there. All they do is promote each other. They got people posting him on their channels to go follow him because that's the kind of group they have. Why can't Heroes have the same thing? You know, I'm sure if I went to a Blue Eyes channel, I'm sure they do the same thing. Hell, if I went to a Sky Striker channel, they do the same thing. It just seems like and it could be because I jumped on the wrong Discord. It's very possible. Hell, stick around. I might make my own Discord. I might make my own Facebook page. Who knows? We'll just call it E-HeroesForged, where you can come in and post what you want. We'll promote what you want. Hell, if you have a channel, we'll follow you. I don't understand why that's so hard. But apparently in some of these other Discords, that's a problem. And some of these other pages, that's a problem. It shouldn't be like that. It truly shouldn't. You know, like, it's not like Yugioh is this, you know, amazing game that every single person plays. A very select few of people play this game. It might be in the thousands, but you compare that to the world population, that's very minute. You know, so I think if someone is wanting to promote the game, I think we should all promote each other. You know, just because I'm a hero player doesn't mean I won't promote a Dark Magician player. Anybody that comes to my channel wanting promotion, I give it to them. I 100% give it to them. Like, that for some people, like, that could be what they're looking for. And all you're doing is putting them down when you're like, you shouldn't post things like this. Your channel sucks. Your content's terrible. The picture quality is horrible. Well, don't sit there and put down on it. Why don't you help somebody make it better? 9 times out of 10, people are very coachable. So go over there and tell them how they can do better. Like share information with them that they need or might be looking for. And if they're not looking for it, hey man, I appreciate the comment, but I don't need your help. It's that simple, and you move on. But no, it's not that simple. People are assholes. It is what it is. But I do think it needs to be out there, and people need to understand that that's what you're going to look forward to when you jump into some of these channels and some of these discords, especially hero players. It's a shame, it's disgraceful, and it's horrible to the game. And it shouldn't be there. But other than that, I wanted to jump on here, and I really wanted to talk about the Superman trailer. It's coming Thursday. I'm going to try to find a way to do a live reaction to it. We'll see how that goes. If not, I will give my honest feedback on it. But I want to know what you guys think. What did you guys think of the James Gunn poster and his little teaser? First of all, I think that's the Fortress of Solitude. That's just my guess, and I think many other people think that too. But I want to know what you guys think. What are your expectations for the trailer? What are you looking to see from this trailer? Are you going to go see the movie? Are you not going to go see the movie? Let me know. If you're a hero player, if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player, if you play Yu-Gi-Oh, let me know what your favorite deck is. Let me know what your jam is. I can't wait to talk to you guys about stuff like that. If you want to see different content on the channel, let me know what you want to see. Put what you want me to talk about here on the channel in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video, guys. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Until then, I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good day, guys.